Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we've got several topics to get into today, and we're going to start off with that Xbox Showcase Extended Edition that came out today. And there wasn't a whole lot of new announcements, so I'm going to hit some of the highlights. We did get some extended and behind the scenes looks at several games like Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty DLC with an interview with Keanu Reeves, along with things like an interview with the game director of Avowed, and Phil Spencer actually interviews the creators of 33 Immortals. So if you want to get all of those interviews and behind the scenes looks, go ahead and check out that extended showcase. But a few of the highlights here, we see the Lamplighters League is releasing on October 3rd, and this is described as an adventure RPG strategy game. And then we get an announcement I think we were all expecting, which is new DLC for Hi-Fi Rush. So this will be available after you complete the game, and it'll be adding 2 new modes, a BPM Rush with higher speed, as well as Power Up Tower Up. And here you take on the Rhythm Tower Challenge in a new twist. There'll be things like new songs added with this update, as well as unlockable rewards, and this will be coming out on July 5th. And then we have the announcement of Phasmophobia, and this will be coming to console in early access in August. And this is a 4-player online co-op psychological horror game. And then the last notable thing I saw here was Go Mecha Ball, and this is coming out in 2024 and will be on Game Pass. And this is a roguelite where you shoot, roll, and boost your way through several levels. So not a lot of new announcements at this event, but a lot of behind the scenes stuff. If you like that sort of thing, you can see some motion capture going on, as well as get some insights from some game developers. And next we had that Capcom showcase yesterday, and there was a lot there that we had already seen. So I'm not going to go through everything that was there, but I will try to highlight some things that to me at least seemed were new. First, we had more updates for Exoprimal. This is that dinosaur shooter game, and that has an open beta set for June 15th through the 18th. Now, the open beta includes both 10-player co-op missions and additional story contents. And then we see Pragmata, and we sort of get a glimpse of this game, but it has been pushed back with no new release window. It was scheduled to come out in 2023 after it was delayed earlier, so who knows when we'll see this game. And then we get more information about Dragon's Dogma 2. The world is supposed to be 4 times the size of the original Dragon's Dogma, and you can take up to 3 AI-controlled companions called pawns with you, and they will aid in a wide variety of different combat situations. And then we have a surprise announcement of an Ace Attorney trilogy coming in 2024. We have Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy, and this will include Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Now the game will have improved HD visuals, UI optimization, as well as localization in 7 languages. And then finally we had a demo shadow drop for Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Now the game comes out on June 30th, so you can go ahead and check out that demo right now, and progress in this demo will be carried over to the full game. So not a lot of huge announcements here. Most of these had already been announced at some other showcase, but let me know in the comments if there's any of them you're interested in. And then finally, in a little bit of an odd story, we occasionally hear about a homebrew gaming project for older systems like the Game Boy Color. And these are usually neat little games, but we don't see games get released for these systems by big brand names. Well, we sort of had that happen. Now let's take a look at this headline from TimeExtension.com. McDonald's just released a Game Boy Color game in 2023. Now this game is fully accessible on the website grimacesbirthday.com. And you can see a snapshot here of the website. You can basically hit play game, it plays in this little window, and you can maximize that fully. And I've got the game kind of playing in the background here. And this was developed by Cruel Toys, which I'm not familiar with. And for a bit of description of the game, you can see from the article it says, the game is a platformer which sees the return of McDonald Land characters Grimace, Birdie the Early Bird, Hamburglar, and the McNugget Baddies, all to mark the arrival of Grimace's birthday ice cream shake product served at US McDonald's restaurants. And the game seems to be Grimace on a skateboard, and you're trying to get to the end of the stage and collect as many shakes as you can. And the game is playable on that website as I showed earlier, but someone did dump the ROM and you can see it here, and it is playable on actual hardware. And you can download that ROM from the article at timeextension.com if you want to check it out yourself. And I think I'm going to spoil the end of the game here for you because you probably won't play it anyway. But after going through countless stages and taking on some of the toughest bosses, you arrive at McDonald's all ready to try Grimace's birthday ice cream shake, only to find out that the shake machine is broken, so it's just like real life. And that's all we have for today. Did anything we cover catch your attention? Make sure to let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help out the channel quite a bit. Now, unless there's some major news drop tomorrow, I probably won't have a video because I got a pretty full day, so I'll look forward to you watching again on Thursday. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.